Hey, I'm in Paris airport and we're about to fly to the Reunion Island. We're going for an event. There will be a guitar camp, charity concerts, and also a lot of interesting activities for nature preservation and helping animals.
How about you? How was your flight?
I was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we're about to clean the beach from the plastic and all kinds of garbage. And here's the guys from their organization, Best Run. And they organize this kind of events and also all other kind of environmental protection campaigns. Yeah, we're gonna take some pics and let's see what we can do. Here's a good spot for surfing. Okay, that's huge. That's like tent. No. That's a flashlight.
Oh crap.
Oh, flip-flops. Flip-flops and condom. So all of this stuff was just in one place.
Thanks.
When we just arrived, it seems like very clean and nice beach. And now looking on this pile of trash we found, I'm quite surprised by that. Yeah, all the stuff we collected for about 2 hours, and there was like 20-25 volunteers. Now everything will be sorted, plastic to plastic, glass to glass, and will be sent for recycling station. Then it looks like the local people or the tourists just don't take care of their own garbage, and therefore education and such awareness programs are way more important than just single actions of collecting rubbish after them. So yeah, it's not hard to go out and spend 1 hour, 2 hours collecting stuff, but after months or few months it probably will be the same. If you're an entertainer, your task is to entertain the public, and you don't care what message you bring. But the reason for the artist to come up on stage is to bring some message, is to bring some change, is to express your ideas, express your emotions or something more deeper. And in fact, music or any kinds of arts is not only entertainment. It could be entertainment, but it also could bring and make a lot of different things. Let's say with the help of music you can heal a lot of diseases. There are some recycling bands who are taking rubbish and create instruments out of it and make music, therefore promoting the idea of recycling, for example, or ecology. There are some music which is connected with education, and there are many ways of how you can, as an artist, add more value to what you're doing. So I was always curious about that, and I always was searching for the ways to implement something into my music. All musicians who participate in the camp and hold this event at the Reunion Island will have a music video, and that all will be mixed into the documentary about our trip and environment. 2,300 meters.
Oh, wow.
Right now we're at the bird sanctuary at the Reunion Island, and we're here to learn more about endangered species, the work they do here, and also we'll film a few interviews with the local volunteers and scientists. It's a pretty small center, basically at someone's backyard. And what the guy is doing here is taking wounded birds, and also I've seen one squirrel, and take care of them, help them to recover, and then they release them.
It's a new one. He fly to something and hurt himself. He did by himself.
Oh, so it doesn't see?
Not for now, but he's getting better apparently. So.
Il n'y a pas longtemps, je sais plus quel endroit, où c'était, où toi aussi en fait tu leur donnais un petit coup de pouce. Hop.
Ouais, mais
J'ai
je
essayé, il y
fais
a une
pas
preuve.
ça.
Oui, oui, non.
They're checking if the bird's really ready for the release, if she will be able to fly. So this one looks like it's ready. We just arrived at the spot where we will release the birds. They're here in those two boxes. Yay! Freedom! We just arrived at the local animal shelter. Here they take care of the cats and dogs.
This is such a heartbreaking sight. Guys, please adopt, don't shop, adopt. Please save these beautiful animals. I wish we could take them home, to offer them home. Look at them.
This is the biggest shelter on the Reunion Island, and here they've got 40 dogs, 20 cats and about 15 kittens here. And also what is great, they never kill their animals. If they take care of them, they will care through whole of their life. And if there are like too many of them, they transport them to France. Each month they could transfer about 20 dogs to France. So we took a few dogs for a walk, and I would say all of the dogs are super excited and they're just praying for attention. They try to grab your attention in an impossible way. They're so super happy just to go for a walk.
Shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come here.
We are at Kevuan, that's a turtle rescue center. It's like a hospital. They take injured turtles, bring them here, heal them, take care of them, and then release back into the nature. Also, they study their behavior and do all kinds of scientific projects with them.
So this is the heartbreaking part. These items have been found on turtle stomachs. So you can see the plastic that has been swallowed by turtles. That is why it's so important to keep our beaches clean.
This is the first step when they get the turtle from the fishers. So that's why they are individually be more able to taken care of.
All of the turtles come from the sailors?
Most of them, yeah.
They basically catch them unintentionally, right?
Yeah.
In the nets?
Yeah. In the net or with the hook. They got a deal with the guys here. Every time they got one turtle, they call and they go to search it.
So what you see here was found in a turtle's stomach, and the turtle died. So when the turtles come here, their stomachs get cleaned. And what is he saying? That they always find some plastic in turtle's stomach.
It's an incredible place where you can learn so much about turtles. I've never seen such big turtles in my life. But the thing is, it's not a zoo. So they take care of them, they heal them and they release them.
Les émissions ne vont se faire que là, lorsque la tortue.
So she was captured by a fisherman, and so she had surgery. We took the hook off, and now she's ready to go back to the sea. And, yeah, the trachea. Yeah.
A lot of pain in that
call
one.
that trachea there.
Wow, trachea, yeah.
Because there is like kind of.
So it's a full operation, yeah?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was narcosis
Yeah,
and
with veterinary, and yeah. So a long recovery, 6 months.
we clean a bit away for a turtle to easier get back to the sea. We're about to go to the ocean and to try to see the whales.
It's a migratory species, so they come only for breeding and reproduction. They feed in the Antarctic, and then they come to our seas and they go to Mauritius. They also go to Madagascar, all the east coast of Africa. So they do this huge migration during June to October, and then they go back to breed in the Antarctic.
We've seen a couple of whales, actually quite a lot, but all of them were quite far away from us. It's very early and we're here in these beautiful mountains with the guys from Birds organization, and we're gonna go all up there. We're gonna go up down there, up to the hill, to distribute some poison to kill the rats. And the story with the rats is that they endanger here many different species. Birds, lizards, bats, and all other small animals. The thing is, they don't have natural predators here. Nobody hunts for them, except one big bird like an eagle, but they catch very few of them. And the rats eat eggs of the birds, and especially of the twee birds, which are unique species. The only place you can find them here at the Reunion Island, and now they face the extinction because of the rats. Of course, rats were being brought here by humans with the first ships arrived at the island, and then they spread very fast all across. So finally arrived at the spot. Here are the boxes with the poison. Here are another group of volunteers. It looks very serious. Quite a lot of poison and quite huge area. Also a lot of volunteers came up today for the action. So we will see how it works. And yeah. Ciao. I'm not an expert if it's the best solution to control the population of rats. Is there any other possible options or not? I guess the guys should know better. They know the better situations. There are some scientists and biologists, so Yeah. And they do it every month, once a month. So today there are 15 volunteers, and we're gonna use slingshots to shoot the poison all around the forest.
Si je pourrais faire autant en créole.
Mycos, pas.
Mycos, pas créole.
That's how it should be done.
Flora avec main et.
Non, juste
Ah. We've been hiking already for 2 hours just to get to this point, and now we're going back. But I have this huge bag with rat poison, and on our way back we're gonna throw it in some specific spots.
15 years ago, there were like 7 couples of birds that were still alive. So it was very, very critical, and it was mostly because of the rats. So now that for 15 years they've been trying to control the rat population, and now there's like 40 couples of birds. So it's going up. It's still fragile. So they keep doing this to try to save this bird that is only in La Réunion.
Et c'est la seule solution, oui.
And it's the only solution. Yeah.
And that's for tweet birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's just strange because like people are kind of animal right activists, animal protectors, and then at one point you have to poison the rats. So it's a bit controversial. So I just want to know more information.
Yeah. Yeah, he said it's very specific to this island, and mostly even specific to this forest. They don't do it everywhere, and of course they're not happy about it, but it's just it's the only way, and it's really because the rat is not supposed to be here.
It's not for notre plaisir, quoi.
It's not for pleasure.
Yeah,
Vraiment pas. Moi aussi, je suis végétarienne, je mange pas d'animaux non plus, et ça me dérange, mais il n'y a pas d'autre solution, quoi. Sinon, il meurt.
Yeah, she's vegetarian and she's not happy with that, but there's no other solution.
Okay. That's it. So we were searching for this box. They were distributed all around the forest. We divide it into many groups of people, and then we go search for these boxes. We put some poison inside the box, and we shoot in both sides. I'm at the Reunion Airport. Our mission is complete. We're about to fly back home. And I just wanted to tell that our main goal of coming here was to film the documentary. You just seen some behind this scene footage from me. But in a full documentary, everything will be more detailed. There will be more interviews with scientists, activists, volunteers, with musicians. There will be music videos and a lot of interesting stuff what we did here. So, yeah, stay tuned.